time, every picture that you like, or every time you scroll, drink some water. When you get on Snapchat, drink some water. Every time you think, just drink some water.
Too many niggas, too many.
Hi guys, it's Tara here, and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while. I have not talked to y'all in a minute, but today, girls, my girlies, we are getting down to the nitty gritty. Some stuff a lot of people don't like to talk about, some stuff people don't actually feel comfortable talking about, or you don't have anyone to go to talk about these things, like a mom figure or a lady figure in your life, or big sister. So I'm gonna be here to give you guys some tips as far as hygiene goes. Everybody got to go through puberty. Everybody have to go through learning their own body. So I will definitely love to be the person here to talk to you guys and let you know a few tips, a few things that I have learned throughout the years, through trial, error, experience. So yeah, and before we do get into the video, definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any other tips that I may leave out, definitely leave those in the comments down below. Interact with each other, give each other other options, opinions. Let me know, even give me some stuff, recommend me some different things that I may not mention, just because all are forever learning. Nobody knows it all. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first thing that I am going to talk about is your underwear, your panties. Okay, you want to make sure you let princess breathe. And y'all are going to hear me say princess a lot, just because I refer to the JJ as princess, because we have to treat her like royalty. Okay, so you have to let princess breathe. So I normally prefer to wear cotton panties majority of the time. Like, cotton is a little bit more breathable. You can wear your lacy panties and satin and stuff like that, but those are more so for like special occasions, maybe once a week type thing, just because those things can cause you to like get really moist down there and trap in moisture, which can cause bacteria and stuff to just be down there lingering, having a party, and can definitely lead to odor, and we don't want that, especially we are getting into the summertime. So of course our body is going to be perspiring a little bit more, so we definitely want to make sure we are staying on our P's and Q's. So I just have like these panties here, just some Victoria's Secret. They may look like granny panties, but girl, one, they are hella comfortable, and they just feel so nice. And like I said, the kitty is breathing. So when I say cotton, I'm referring to, of course, this little pad right here where our princess does rest throughout the day. So you want to definitely make sure that that is cotton, just because, like I said, the cotton panties are very breathable. And yeah, you can still wear your cute little lacy panties and stuff, like I said, here and there, but don't make that like an everyday thing, just because that can lead to other things that we don't want happening. No. So the next thing is going to be pay attention to what you eat and what you put in your body. A wise man once said, you are what you eat, and that is so true. So trying to stay away from like a lot of red meats, stuff that can have you smelly. Like, I know if you're a fan of asparagus can definitely come through somehow, seep through your pores, come out down there. Like, we don't, asparagus are really good. Like, I love asparagus, but you're not gonna catch me eating asparagus all the time. So definitely trying to stay away from stuff that may have you smelling a little funky. So you may want to, I don't know a lot of foods to name off the top of my head, but you can definitely like try to Google different things, you know, that can throw off your body odor. So when I say like red meats, I normally try to lean towards like seafood. That doesn't really, I haven't heard or read anything as far as like giving you a body odor. I eat seafood a lot and I don't be smelling nothing. So yeah, seafood. And definitely too, you want to make sure that you're incorporating a probiotic in your diet. So a lot of foods I do know carry probiotics. So like yogurt, I have a yogurt here that I normally like to eat. It's the Activia Yogurt. There's like a glare. But yes, the Activia Yogurt. I normally just get the regular vanilla kind, but I wanted to be different and try the strawberry. And yeah, it says on here billions of live and active probiotics. So it's basically like a good bacteria to put in your body, which kind of helps fight off bad bacteria. And the more good bacteria that you have, the better that princess will smell. So yeah, I love yogurt. But if you're not a fan of yogurt, you can definitely, like I said, try to Google different things or different foods they may carry probiotics. And then also I cannot leave out drink water. Drink water. When you wake up in the morning, drink some water. While you're getting ready for work or school, drink some water. When you get on Instagram, every picture that you like or every time you scroll, drink some water. When you get on Snapchat, drink some water. Every time you think, just drink water. Our bodies are made up majority of water. So we need to be constantly putting that water back in us to, you know, make sure we're flushing everything out. And the more water you drink, the more moist and the more everything that princess will be. Like these rappers be telling y'all, they be trying to put y'all on game as far as like the water, drinking water and eating fruit, pineapples, apples, strawberries, any kind of berries. I love fruit. So definitely try to eat a lot of fruit throughout the day, as well as drink the water, even if you want to put the fruit inside the water. Me personally, I love lemon water. Like anytime I go out to eat, if I'm not getting like some type of alcoholic drink, I normally don't even order fountain drinks because one, I don't drink soda. So majority of the time my only other option is lemonade, and that's very rare that I'll get a lemonade. So normally I'm asking for one water and lemon, please. It has so many benefits. You could definitely Google that as well. It does also help out with your skin, and it helps princess as well. So while we're talking about some water, let me drink me water, y'all. Get into it. My favorite waters are Life Water and Core is like my number one. I just have this Smart Water right now, but definitely drink you some water. I also love to snack on cranberries. Cranberries are really good as far as like keeping your pH balance leveled, as well as fighting off like any type of infections like UTIs and stuff like that. So normally I like to just snack on like dried cranberries. So these are just some cranberries that I picked up from Walgreens. Excuse me. Another type of cranberry I like, so if you're not really a fan of just eating cranberries like this, I like to get the ones that's covered in either white chocolate or Greek yogurt, and I could kill a bag in one day. Like, the cranberry is gonna get you right, sis. Like, they gonna have princess, I'm telling you, she gonna be like royalty. Like, put her crown on. Like, treat her right. You gotta eat right, drink water all the time, eat your fruits, and just, you know, be the best you that you can be. And I'm trying to give me some cranberries right now. Okay, so next, it's going to be no scented soaps on princess. Princess don't need all those scented things around her, in her, none of that. So like all the Bath and Body Works and all them other works, she don't need none of that. Normally you can just I mean, if you want to clean around that area, you know, get as close as you can with the scented stuff just to kind of refresh, you can definitely do that. But I really highly don't recommend putting like the scented stuff in between the lips. You definitely, please don't put anything inside of your vagina, because that's just a no-go and everything will go downhill from there, and we don't want that to happen. So yeah, definitely try to keep the scented stuff from around her, because I mean, everybody wants to smell good. Everybody be talking about smelling like flowers and roses and all that type of stuff, but it's never that sweet. Like, you're not going to be smelling like flowers and stuff 24/7. Like, that's just not going to happen. So definitely don't put any scented things down there. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do like to use like a pH balancing body wash, just to kind of, you know, keep things in check, especially when my Auntie Red is visiting me for the month, and I want to make sure Princess is very fresh when Auntie Red is visiting. I like to use this Summer's Eve, and it's the coconut water cleansing wash, and it doesn't have any dyes, parabens, or alcohol. It says it's infused with botanical extracts, balanced for a woman's natural pH. So, and it is gynecologist and dermatologist tested. But yeah, I definitely love this. And on the back it says for external use only. You do not put any type of washes inside of your Princess. And this just smells like coconut. Like, it doesn't really have like an odor. So yeah. And then as far as like a regular body wash that I use, now I've been using this Nivea, which is Care and Coconut Moisturizing Body Wash, and it's a jojoba oil and coconut scent. Normally I kind of switch between this, Nivea, Dove, or I like the Irish Springs with the exfoliated beads in there. So the next thing, which is very, very important, a lot of us was probably taught this when we were little girls, but it's please wipe from front to back. Front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back. From the rooter to the tutor, rooter to the tutor, rooter to the tutor, never tutor to the rooter, because you don't want to be dragging whatever is coming from your butt to Princess. Princess does not need any dingleberries, feces, E. coli, like bad E. coli and stuff around her, just because that can cause UTIs, yeast infections, and all these other infections. And yeast infections is definitely not nothing to play with. Any type of infection is not nothing to play with. It is not fun, sis. But yeah, just make sure when you are wiping, definitely do it from front to back, front to back, front to back. Avoid wearing tight clothing all the time. So me personally, I love my skinny jeans and shorts and stuff when it's the summertime, but we can't wear that all the time just because you're not giving Princess the opportunity to breathe. Like, we're breathing, she needs to breathe too. So definitely try to wear loose clothing. You can still wear your skinny jeans, but don't get them so tight. Your underwear shouldn't be really tight. At night, I highly recommend either free balling, so like either sleeping naked. If you're not comfortable sleeping naked, wear like an oversized t-shirt or like shorts with no underwear, just because she needs to breathe sometimes. She just needs, you know, some fresh air it out. Like, air it out. She just needs some fresh air. She doesn't need to be cooped up and kept all the time. And I feel like when you sleep naked and you just see yourself naked more, that just also boosts your confidence. So yeah, definitely try that. Like I said, if that is not something that you are comfortable with, you can always wear like an oversized t-shirt or like put some shorts or something on as well, but no panties. And then speaking of the tight clothing and stuff, leading on into shaving. If you're not a fan of keeping Princess bald-headed and you like to keep some hair down there, like a forest, landing strip, whatever you want to call it, however you want to do the do, I suggest trying to keep the hair trimmed, just because I know that hair can hold odor. It can keep things trapped that we don't want to be trapped down there. So definitely try to keep your hair trimmed. And then you are gonna, like I said, keep hair down there when you're in the shower, taking a bath. Definitely try to wash those hairs really good, like you're shampooing your hair on your head. Just like try to get in there really good, because like I said, we don't want any unwanted odors down there. Another thing that I do use is feminine wipes, baby wipes, of course unscented. We don't want anything scented, like I said. Feminine wipes, I don't use those all the time. Those are normally something that I use, like I said, when Auntie Red is coming to visit me for the month. But when I do get feminine wipes, I normally get like the Summer's Eve ones. I don't have any of them to show you guys right now because I'm out. But Summer's Eve wipes, they are normally in the same section as the Summer's Eve feminine products and stuff. Also, you can get the baby wipes that are unscented. Too, I do actually have these wipes. So these are kind of like flushable wipes. So these are more so like when you do number 2. Flushable moist wipes. So you know, sometimes when the tissue is not working, I just really don't like tissue anyways, not like that, but you know, like these are like moist and they keep you refreshed and they get all that stuff from where it's not supposed to be, and they have like a nice fresh smell. It has soothing aloe and vitamin E, better than bathroom tissue alone. So I definitely love this. This was probably no more than like $3, but I just keep these in my bathroom, so like when I have people over here and they have to poop. But yeah, definitely keep some wipes on hand, just because you don't want those dingleberries and stuff lingering around causing odor down there. So next is going to be see a gynecologist. Okay, get you a regular gynecologist that you trust, and especially if you are sexually active, just because you want to stay on top of what's going on with Princess as far as like STDs, UTIs, things like that can also cause odor. So you want to definitely be getting routinely checked if you are sexually active. Even if you're not sexually active, you still are prone to getting yeast infections, UTIs and stuff like that. So I would still highly recommend you to see a gynecologist and just, you know, make sure everything is going okay down there. I won't really go into detail as far as like periods and stuff, just because I may make a separate video in regards to period hygiene, because that's a whole nother talk. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I just want to let you guys know, everyone has a natural smell. Like I said, it's not always all peaches and cream, flowers and strawberries, because that's just not how things work. Everybody has a natural odor. It's not until, you know, you smell something that's not what you're used to smelling, or you know it's kind of foul, it's a little strong, that's when I would be, you know, concerned as far as like going to the doctor and trying to make sure everything is okay, or trying to take other precautions as far as like looking at what you're eating and putting into your body. You can't be out here drinking alcohol, doing the whole 9 all the time, just because that's not gonna have you smelling right down there. That's and eating right too. Like you can't be eating all these burgers and all this other stuff and expect to smell good, have Princess smell good. So like I said, we definitely want to treat Princess like royalty, take good care of her, clean her properly, and yeah. So I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, like I said, comment down below other tips and stuff that you may have, different, you know, opinions. If you guys have went through like different things, I don't know, definitely let me know down in the comment below. Give me some other topics that I can talk about, just because I like doing these girl talk topics. But I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.